Thank you for dropping in, and thank you to all my subscribers who leave their comments. I love receiving and replying to your comments. So today I'm going to do an audio about something that's very close to my heart. If you're looking for family happiness, then please don't look for it in the Watchtower religion of Jehovah's Witnesses. Family happiness does not exist in this tower of terror. What does reside there is family breakdown, leading to family destruction and eventually complete family annihilation. I know this from experience. When the family is annihilated through disfellowshipping practices, major anxiety and depression, and in some severe cases, suicide and murder-suicide, what organisation has got a greater chance of being beneficiaries to the finances of a Jehovah's Witness when they pass away? The Watchtower organisation. How logical. I have it from a very reliable source that Jehovah's Witnesses are writing their wills and leaving their material wealth to this destructive organisation. The activists need your help to tear this tower of terror down. A few months ago, I put up my first YouTube video, and the video was entitled Love Never Fails, Express Delivery to the Governing Body. It was a poem. In the video, I explained that my poem, Love Never Fails, was directed at the Jehovah's Witness governing body, but was dedicated to my daughter and her cousin. They were born 6 days apart. They had been the best of friends up until last year, when their relationship was torn in two because of harsh shunning rules set out by the Jehovah's Witness hierarchy, or sometimes referred to as the governing body, or the faithful and discreet slave. This morning I was going through old photos that were stored safely away. I happened to come across this photo of my daughter that I refer to in the poem, and her cousin, my niece, and that here in this photo they were just 4 years of age. I've blurred the face of my niece out of respect for her privacy. This photo is almost 40 years old. I can hardly believe it. 40 years on, and now a grandmother. To me, this photo speaks volumes more than I had noticed in my younger days, being a busy wife and mother. When I look at the little faces of these two cousins looking up at the camera, I see profoundly their little beautiful faces and eyes filled with so much trust and so much love. When I look at their little beautiful hands clasped together, you can even feel the love and care that they had for each other at just 4 years old. Throughout the years, their friendship was unbreakable, or so we thought. My niece eventually got baptized and has always stayed within the clasp of the Jehovah's Witness religion. My daughter, on the other hand, faded away from the Jehovah's Witnesses in her teen years because she never believed their message. She has since told me. So she was never baptized. For many years, this was a little loophole in the Jehovah's Witness rules which allowed these two cousins to remain as the closest of friends. They promised each other that they would always be best friends, and that nothing could ever become ever come between them or break the bond that they had. That was up until last year, when my daughter became a Christian and started to talk to her cousin about the Lord Jesus. Within a very short time, my niece abruptly cut her off and blocked her from all internet and phone communication. My niece has been living overseas for many years, so she was inaccessible for my daughter to reach her. This heartbreak caused emotional, mental, and physical breakdown to my daughter, who has the most gentle of hearts. So this message is, if you get involved with the Jehovah's Witnesses, this is the type of destructive behaviors that will continue to haunt a family, generation after generation. I will leave a link to my poem, Love Never Fails, in the comment box below and in the description box. You'll hear in the poem the story about these two cousins. I'll also leave a link to Bridget's video. Bridget has become my dear friend. And just this morning, she has put up a video and it has inspired me to do this video. I support Bridget in her tireless work. Please tell me your thoughts in the comment section below, and please share this video and spread the word of how destructive this organisation is to families. Their sign, family happiness, that they put on their carts is an absolute lie, and I'm so glad that many people don't believe it. However, there are some who do believe it and are looking for family happiness. Believe me, spread this, tell your friends and family members they won't find family happiness in the organisation of Jehovah's Witnesses. Thank you for listening.